welcome back. So today I'm going to show you brows that wow, with some tips and tricks along the way too. I always start off by combing my eyebrows, and my eyebrows are both different. You can probably see these hairs go to the side, but these hairs at the beginning go up and then to the side, so I have to usually just match up these two. Once I've brushed them through, grab your tweezers and just tweeze out any stray hairs that you find, and I usually just stick to this area here. I neaten up this bit, but I don't pluck too much. I literally just do the little hairs right at the bottom here. It really depends on what your natural eyebrows look like and what shape they have, so go with what you have. Don't try to make them something they're not. So after you've tweezed your eyebrows, I'm going to use Avon's Perfect Eyebrow Kit, and this is in the colour soft brown. There's two ways you can do this. There's powder, so you can use powder, or you can actually use a pencil. I'm going to do one each so you can see the difference between the two. So this comes with a double-ended brush. So what you do is you dip it into the colour, tap off the excess, and the way I do it is I always start from the inner part. And all I'm doing is just blending it into the areas which have less colour. So all this part here looks a bit sparse. I don't pluck too much from up here either. Okay, so you can see how I've just filled that gap in, and I've made a bit more of a downward point here, just so that my brows from afar will look like a better shape. And I'll continue taking this whole colour through my eyebrows, and as I do that I always grab the brush to comb through the powder. It's a great way to make your eyebrows look really natural and you can't see any harsh lines. It does rub off a bit of the product, but you can always put a bit more back on. I have a tiny arch, so I tend to just sit the corner of the brush on the corner of my eyebrow and then bring that down. And then continue to take that all the way down. That's all I do. I like my eyebrows to be quite natural and quite full, so I like to just fill in where there's gaps and just to kind of leave it as is because it looks a bit more natural. And you can see the difference between the two, how this one's got more gaps. And all you do after that is you get, it's kind of like a gel area, put some product on there and just brush in the direction that your hair goes, just so that it stays put during the day. Now I'm going to show you how to use the Glimmer Stick Brow Definer. This is great because you don't need a sharpener and all you keep doing is just pulling it up. It's the same principle. I always start down here, and what I'm doing is I'm creating a line at the bottom very lightly with light strokes, nothing too harsh. Then I'll start feathering it upwards with light strokes because my hair on this side goes upwards. And then I'll start going in the direction of my natural hair. Grab your brush and comb that through. Now that we've filled in all the gaps, always important to brush your brows because it spreads the product and doesn't make it look as harsh. You can set that in as well with some of the setting product that comes with the kit. And I wanted to share a quick tip. If you guys want immaculate looking eyebrows where you can't see any of the hairs at the top and the bottom looks completely perfect, the trick is to use a concealer going around it, and I'll show you how. And what I do is I take off all the excess. I literally draw a line going upwards at a slant down this area here, underneath brow bone, and then going down the side as well. So now what we've done is created a template going all the way around our eyebrows. Grab a little blending brush and start blending that around. And this is what a lot of makeup artists do to give that flawless brow look. And you can see now how much neater it looks on this side compared to that. Sometimes I find when I put concealer down here, it covers the line that I created previously. So all you have to do is just go back with a little bit more product just to fill in that gap again. Let's do the same to this one. And now you can tell that it's a bit more of a neater eyebrow. So this is how I would do my eyebrows. And you can tell the difference between the two from using a pencil and using a powder. Powder is my favourite, but sometimes a pencil is good to use to fill in any gaps and then go over it with the powder. I would say the main points are to stick to your natural shape, go in the direction of your natural hair, use a powder or really light strokes of a brow pencil, and always, always, always blend it through to get that natural look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I shall see you in my next. Bye.